Hello and welcome to the Gamer Creatrix channel. On this channel we talk about PlayStation gaming for beginners, so if you enjoy that sort of thing, please do subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to keep up to date with my videos. It would be much appreciated. My name is Michelle, and in today's video we'll be looking at my snapshot review of Concrete Genie on the PS4. Let's get started. Concrete Genie is a game that sparks the creativity of anyone who plays it. With its unique gameplay, vibrant visual style, and the ability to tackle themes like bullying, this is a game that will make you happier simply by playing it. So here are some quick facts about Concrete Genie to get you started. The game was released on the PS4 in October 2019. Its genre is action-adventure. It currently has a Metacritic score of 75. The total time to complete the game is approximately 5.5 hours according to howlongtobeat.com. Finally, there are a total of 56 trophies that can be unlocked. That's made up of 1 platinum, 2 gold, 8 silver, 45 bronze trophies. The basic premise of this game is that you play as a young boy called Ash who enjoys drawing and doodling characters in his notebook. Unfortunately for Ash though, his hometown of Denska has become abandoned and is slowly being ravaged by darkness. During a particularly nasty encounter with some local bullies, Ash's notebook is torn to pieces and then scattered throughout the city. Ash is then shoved onto a train and sent onto the abandoned and supposedly haunted lighthouse. As Ash begins to recover some of his pages from his notebook, he discovers that one of the characters from his drawings has actually come to life. Ash is then tasked with removing the darkness from the town of Denska by using his magic paintbrush that will bring his drawings to life and destroy the darkness that has engulfed the town. Along the way, Ash will collect pages from his notebook and create and meet new and amazing characters. Upon starting this game, the controls were gradually revealed to you, which in my opinion is a great way to ease new gamers into the game. Rather than being inundated with controls and mechanics right away, these are revealed to you one step at a time, which creates a fun and relaxing experience. As well as this, a pretty unique feature to this game is its use of motion controls in your DualShock 4 controller. By simply moving your controller around, you'll be able to control the direction of your paintbrush in the game, and this makes up the core experience of Concrete Genie. The use of motion controls, particularly on the previous gen console, the PS3, was often thought of as a novelty rather than an actual way of interacting with the game. But I'm happy to report that the way the motion controls are used in Concrete Genie do a truly excellent job of keeping you engaged in the gameplay. I found myself taking that extra time to paint and repaint pretty much every available surface in the game. Even though after a certain amount of time I was probably doing nothing to advance the story, I actually didn't care. I was so engrossed in painting that I didn't care how long I spent at it. The design aesthetic of Concrete Genie is quite endearing, and I really enjoyed it for being quite different to the other games that I'm currently playing. The beginning of the game, which sets the scene, contains a number of different art styles to differentiate between past and present, which does a great job of keeping you engaged. The past is conveyed in a bright and colourful cartoon style, whereas the present is gloomy and almost devoid of colour. I really like how this is done because once you start painting everything in sight, you can see the colour return to the town, which just makes you feel happier, like you've actually accomplished something. There's almost a hint of The Nightmare Before Christmas about the motion of the characters, especially during scenes of dialogue. I really enjoyed the design and the style of this game, so much so that I quickly began to enjoy and look forward to cutscenes and character animations to see how Ash would interact with his creations. The music in games is something that often goes over my head unless it's used very obviously to make a point. This was not the case with Concrete Genie. The music is understated and pleasant throughout your time exploring the environments, which adds a nice, peaceful element to your exploration. On the other hand, during particularly important moments of cutscenes, the music is able to swell and become very emotive, almost bringing me close to tears at some points. So I've basically discovered that I'm a sucker for emotional music. What I enjoyed most about the sound design of this game is the variety of sounds and melodies that are created simply when you're painting. It took me a while to catch this, but my favourite moment of the game was painting apples in rapid succession and listening to the beautiful melody that was created. This was such a beautiful feature of the game that for me definitely created added incentive to paint everything in sight. Based on my time playing Concrete Genie, I've come up with some recommendations of people who will enjoy this game and those who may not. This will hopefully be more useful to you than a simple number-based review out of 10. Hopefully, by checking out this review and by watching some gameplay footage, you'll be able to make up your mind if this is a game you'd enjoy playing. You'll enjoy this game if you're completely new to gaming and want an easy game to start with, or if you enjoy a captivating story and brilliant design more than hardcore gameplay. If you have small amounts of time to play games, or if you enjoy finding and collecting all things in games. On the other hand, you might not enjoy this game if you're a hardcore gamer more interested in more advanced gameplay mechanics, if you don't enjoy using motion controls to interact with games, or if you're just not too interested in storytelling games and prefer different types of games. So that's it for this Snapshot review. I hope you enjoyed it. That's all for this video. If you're new here and enjoyed this video, please do hit that like button, as it tells YouTube this is a video worth watching. As well as that, why not consider subscribing to the channel for more great videos? Thanks for watching.